It's time to celebrate the class of 2025 with a commencement ceremony for Westside High School here on your local TV station, the NCWLIFE channel. Coverage of tonight's graduation ceremony is brought to you in part by our platinum supporter, Alpine Air Heating and Cooling. Also by Community Glass, Feller Orthodontics, Focal Point Educational Services, Harvest Valley Pest Control, Iwa Sushi and Grill, Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, Latimer's Integrative Chiropractic and Rehab, Merry Maids, Together for Youth, Wenatchee Valley College, and the Wenatchee Valley Dispute Resolution Center. Now let's go live to the Town Toyota Center for the commencement ceremony for the class of 2025 with Westside High School on your local TV station, the NCWLIFE channel.
Family and friends, please welcome the Westside High School graduating class of 2025. We like to have a really good time at Westside's graduation. So I hear air horns and I see fist pumps and I hear all kinds of screaming. So let's get that going right now. Let's hear ya. You keep that up tonight because these kids deserve it. Good evening to all of you, and thank you for being here for this celebration of success. My name is Jennifer Devereaux, and I am the very proud principal of Westside High School. We are all incredibly proud of each and every one of our students. It has been a long 4 years full of ups and downs, but tonight we come together to honor and celebrate these amazing humans. Buenas noches y a todos y gracias por estar aquí para esta celebración de éxito. Mi nombre es Jennifer Devereaux y soy la orgullosa directora de Westside High School. Todos estamos increíblemente orgullosos de todos y cada uno de nuestros estudiantes. Han sido 4 largos años llenos de altibajos, pero esta noche nos reunimos para honrar y celebrar a estos increíbles humanos. To kick off our evening, it is my pleasure to introduce to you an amazing young woman to the stage. We have truly enjoyed watching her grow and become a curious learner who sees the world ahead of her and is ready to take it on. Please rise for the flag salute and welcome Heather Self to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
To kick off our, is it on? Okay. I just read this? Oh. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. You can go sit down. Thank you so much, Heather. Tonight, we are here to honor incredible graduates proudly sitting here in their caps and gowns. They are an example of perseverance, resilience, and heart. They are an example of hard work, dedication, and accomplishment. And they are an example of our 3 C's: courage, compassion, and commitment. Each one of them came to us at Westside for different reasons. They all have a story. Their lives have taken twists and turns over the years and taught them many life lessons. And who knows their story best? All of you sitting out here supporting them all of these years, knowing the barriers that they have overcome and recognizing that by graduating tonight, there is a whole new world of opportunities that will open for them. As the Westside staff, we say to you that as you go forward in life, wherever your journey may take you, know that you have made a difference in all of our lives, and we are all the better for it. Tonight, a few of our students will share about their journeys and what Westside has done for them. To speak about how Westside helped him realize his full potential, please welcome our first student speaker, Duke Hamilton.
How you guys doing? All right. First of all, I'd like to thank Ms. Devereaux for inviting me up here to share part of my story. All right. I came to this school as an immature freshman who thought he knew everything about the world. I was kicked out of almost every school I attended for being a class clown, a goofball, and frankly, just wanting to test the rules. At Westside, students have a grad leader who is an advisor who you can go to for all your academic questions and social needs. Thankfully, my grad leader was a man named Graham Stansberry. Let's give it up for him. When I met Mr. Stansberry, I believed he was just another teacher pretending that he cared about my future. I didn't want anything to do with him or the other staff members at the school, to be honest. In my freshman year, I did the bare minimum just to keep my spot at Westside. At this point in my high school journey, I believed I was too cool for school and believed I could get by without a high school diploma. This made me even consider dropping out, until one man changed my mind, Mr. Stansberry. Once again, I was proven wrong. Mr. Stansberry approaches students with the same amount of respect, kindness, and most importantly, compassion, which he has tattooed on his forearm. Mr. Stansberry and I would have long, insightful, deep talks about life, which made me realize he's actually on my side. And I was like, really? But then, this one relationship with a staff member at Westside made me want to make him proud. At this point in my journey, I wasn't necessarily doing it for me, I was doing it for him. As I made my way to junior year, I realized that the staff and administration here at Westside are united by one common goal: getting every student who walks through the front doors a high school diploma. Westside is classified as an alternative school, which I believe gives the public a negative connotation about what goes on under the roof of this school. Westside challenges the model of your traditional high school with 5,000 students and a less personalized focus on education. At Westside, you take your education into your own hands. You're responsible for your work, but at the same time, given the tools and advice for anyone to excel. Westside works on a contract system, where each contract gives you on average a 0.25 of a credit that you can complete at any time, which means you can graduate as early as you want. I've even heard of sophomores graduating early. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. One of these contracts was a club called DECA, which I got a medal for right here, where my advisor, a former lawyer, Mr. Brandt, who has been one of my favorite teachers here at Westside. DECA is a business competition that is nationwide. This piqued my interest because I've always wanted to know how the world's financial system works in depth. Surprisingly, at my district competition, I made it to the podium, which meant I was going to state, and I also got this medal, so ha. Thank you, I appreciate that. This made me realize that if I put my mind to something, I could achieve almost anything in the educational realm. This realization would not have been possible without the help of the staff, students, and administrators at this school, who I will forever be grateful for giving me a lifeline when I thought I would amount to nothing. All right, thank you guys.
Duke, you have come such a long way, and it has been such a joy having you at Westside. Thank you for sharing your journey with us. Let's hear from another Westside student who shares about his journey of self-discovery. Please welcome Jordan Contreras.
Self-discovery is the process of learning who you are, your values, your strengths, and what truly matters to you. It's not always easy. It doesn't happen all at once. For me, it's been a slow journey from figuring things out, making choices that felt right for me, and going through the challenges along the way. When it was just me and my thoughts with a TV screen facing me, my parents put on an animated movie that they would rent out from Redbox outside of grocery stores for me to watch and pass the time. That's when I think I started to become creative. My mom loves to retell this story of me when I was little, where I would giggle to myself as the Shrek movie played for no reason. She didn't know why, but there I was in my own little world. I think when most kids played outside, I grew up in Seattle where it wasn't really safe, and my parents worked to provide for me and my sister. So I found entertainment on the internet and drew a lot. I would draw myself in my imaginary world where I was the main character or the hero, and also drew many character designs of many others in my world. I
daydreamed a lot, as you can tell. I eventually moved to Wenatchee, and I became one of those weird art kids. I was different than the other kids. I was never interested in what the friends who were girls my age talked about. Boys loved drama, and when I tried to have friends who were guys, they didn't like me because I was a girl at the time. So I kind of became a loner in my own world, daydreaming. Instead, I made online friends with other creative weirdos who were like me, who were interested in my creation like I was. I learned in this chapter of my life who I am. A big part of my self-discovery was that I am creative, that creativity in me made the mold of the person I am today. When it was time to choose what high school to go to, my parents were hesitant when I told them I wanted to go to Westside High School. I knew in order to succeed, I needed to go somewhere that encouraged me. The first IEP conference with my parents and with Heidi Monroe made them realize I belonged here at Westside with how loved I was. During my time in high school, Westside taught me that I am capable of more than I know. The amazing teachers here, and mostly Miss Heidi Monroe, pushed me out of my comfort zone to just try. I joined many activities while I was here. I make a bully project in 2022, the Eco Stewardship Club, Yearbook, Leadership, GSA Club, Superintendent Advisory Council, and Running Start. I discovered that I am capable of trying new things and succeeding in them when I am given the right environment that allows me to fail and thrive. And now I am here with all the time in the world. What I want to discover next is peace within myself, what true happiness looks in my life, how transitioning into a man will be for me, and who Jordan will be in the many years to come. Gracias por todo, Westside High School.
Jordan, thank you so much for blessing us with 4 years of getting to know you and blessing us with your many, many talents. We are very proud of you. The Pulido Camarena family is a legacy at Westside. Here is Jacob Pulido to share about his Westside journey.
Good evening, fellow graduates, proud parents, and honored guests. My name is Jacob Pulido, and I'm here to talk about how Westside High School has changed me into a better person. For me, Westside wasn't just a place of learning. It was a family. I, like many of you guys, underwent significant transformation, and I wasn't on the right path before attending Westside High School. But something ignited a spark within me to switch it all up. Every teacher and staff at Westside has played a role in my schooling. They had pushed me when times got rough and when schooling was not my priority. But once I got to know each teacher on a deeper level, they showed that they truly cared. Westside wasn't just school, it became my support system. The teachers and staffs didn't just do their jobs, they showed up for me and they listened without judgment. And here's the amazing part with my story. Before Westside, long before I ever walked through these halls, when I was just 3 years old, my mom stood in front of a graduating class of Westside students, sharing her own journey. She was strong, she was determined, and she paved the way. Now, years later, I stand here in her footsteps and carrying that gift forward. Through it all, my family, my father, my mother, sister, grandma, grandpa, my tío Miguel, and my Westside family have been my rock. Even during moments when I was lost or discouraged, they never gave up on me. They stood by me, believed in me, and pushed me to keep going, especially when I didn't want to. Their love and strength have been the backbone of my journey. So I would like to say thank you to my Westside family and the ones who supported me.
Thank you, Jacob. You have a bright future ahead of you, and we cannot wait to see where life takes you. And now let's welcome the talented and beautiful soul to the stage to share her story with us. Please welcome Ziamara Rodriguez.
Good evening, everyone. It is an honor to be here today. A special welcome to our incredible seniors and to all of our family, friends, and educators who have supported us on this journey. My name is Ziamara Rodriguez, and I am here today to talk about what Westside High School has done for me. I'm incredibly nervous right now, but I'm also immensely grateful to be giving this speech today. We're graduating, and we should all be incredibly proud of ourselves. We made it. Before coming to Westside, I was on the path that wasn't the best. I knew I wanted to do better, so I made a decision to come to Westside. I spent most of my time in the ALPS program and recently transitioned into the DAG program. This allowed me to connect with so many more students and teachers. These connections helped me make more friends and pushed me through a lot of challenges. I worked incredibly hard, but honestly, I didn't think I was going to make it here today. But I'm here doing it and giving you guys all a speech. Growing up, I went through many trials and tribulations as a young child. We constantly moved around. My parents separated when I was 8, which turned my world upside down. I was diagnosed with mono, a relentless illness that stole a year of my childhood. I've suffered from depression and anxiety and even experienced homelessness where I lived with a woman I experienced homelessness where I lived in a woman's homeless shelter with my mom and my brother for over a year. It wasn't the most, If it wasn't for this incredible woman that raised me, I don't know where I would be right now. Because honestly, she never gave up. Even on our darkest days, my mom has always found a way to keep us safe and take care of us. This extraordinary woman's name is Christina Sue Hayes. She's up there, right there. A single mom who raised 2 kids basically on her own. She is the most incredible, most beautiful, courageous, strong, and independent and talkative and utterly the most badass woman you could ever meet, okay? She pushed me here every single day, even when I couldn't push myself. She made me go, and I went. She never let me give up on myself. She truly is the best person I know. My mom has done so much for me, not just for me and my brother, but friends, family, and even strangers too. My mom has such a kind heart. She just gives and gives, always thinking of others. I love that about you, Mom. She always says that she doesn't know how she created the person I am today. Mom, you have inspired me and my friends and so many more people who you meet. So thank you, Mom, for always being there, for always being there for me, for loving me and giving me the motivation to reach my goals and helping me be my best self. I love you so much, and it's crazy to imagine that I was in your belly when you were graduating from high school. I'm so thankful for that and for Westside High School. It is a wonderful school that has helped me in so many ways I can't even begin to explain. Westside truly helped me navigate all my difficulties I was facing. Westside teaches you things you wouldn't learn at a typical school. They have so many great teachers who are supportive and who genuinely connect with their students. They are passionate about helping students prepare for the future. Speaking of the futures, seniors, it's about that time. I'm so proud of each and every one of you, and so is everyone who came here and showed their support tonight. So congratulations, class of 2025, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Ziamara. You have inspired us all. We have one final student speaker tonight, and he exemplifies our 3 C's: courage, compassion, and commitment. Please welcome Christian Urbina.
Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so nervous right now. All I want to say before I begin my speech, honestly, guys, thank you so much for coming here. Not just for me, but for all these amazing people who made it here. It was hard. It was super hard. So before I give my speech, I just want to give a moment and thank our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, who died on the cross for us. If it weren't for him, none of us would be here, and myself, all you wonderful people that I get to say this right now, and you guys, of course. Okay. So with that being said, Westside High School changed my life indefinitely. When I was a kid, I struggled with a lot with my ADHD. And pairing that with the minimal help provided for me, I felt like I was left in the dark. At my old school, Cascade Christian Academy, during my middle school years, I never truly felt what it was like to be liked by many without being the class clown or without being you. You had to put this mask on all the time. Truly, when I say this, I mean this with all my heart. I love you, Westside. This school does not, in no means necessary, deserve the reputation that it gets sometimes. When I first came to Westside, I heard so many stories about public schools and hearing stories about how many kids with bad grades come here. And honestly, I felt so much self-doubt thinking I was one of those kids who don't go to those normal high schools like everyone else. But I found out I was absolutely wrong. This school is not a place where the worst of the worst come here like it's some juvenile detention camp. No, this school is a community. All I see are people who actually greet each other. And given the fact that this school is small enough, they actually know each other, including me. Seeing how the friends and even the wonderful staff that actually love me and felt sad that I was moving to something bigger, I've never felt more loved in a school than in Westside High School. To all my family who have supported me through this high school journey, I want to thank my mother and father who've always been there no matter what. And I mean no matter what I've been through. I've been blessed with the best parents I could ever ask for. My cousin, who's always helped me and been there supporting me and even doing homework together on call. Being a high school student while also balancing work at the college as a Running Start student while helping me at the same time. Can I please hear a round of applause for her? That'd be amazing because she's done so much for me. Thank you. She's honestly the best cousin and best friend I could ever possibly ask for. Another cousin, Wendy, of mine, who actually helped me learn English and tutored me when I was young. I wouldn't be able to say any of these words if it weren't for her, so I thank her so much. And I want to give thanks to Corin, an amazing friend that stuck with me throughout the years, who I would have not have met if it weren't for this school. He's helped me countless of times with Algebra 2, and math did not go well with me, I can tell you that for sure. So he helped me finish that, and that was the hardest thing that I ever had to do in my life. I want to give thanks to Gabe and David, also amazing friends that stuck with me throughout the years. They jammed with me while I was playing piano, and it was amazing with all the opportunities that I could possibly get with them. And lastly, to all the amazing staff and everyone in Westside, you know who you are. You guys not only pushed me to find my potential as a high school student, but you've absolutely changed my life. These people are doing something not everyone can do. I hope the staff know that they changed this kid's life right here. And they can go home and tell their kids that Christian Urbina, a former student at the best high school, had their life changed because of what they taught me. I love you all for treating the kindness that I give to be reflected back onto me. So the last thing I want to say, and the biggest thing I want to say, is thank you to Miss Devereaux for accepting me into your school, and Miss Rosa for being the most supportive counselor, and even beyond being a counselor, being close to me. And all of Westside and the amazing graduates that you see here today, all of you that you know who you are, have supported me, changed my life, and showed me love that younger me could only dream of. Thank you all for coming, and thank you for supporting not just me, but everyone here. Thank you. Thank you. All of you. Thank you. Thank you all so much.
Christian, thank you for sharing about the heart and soul of Westside and how much it has meant to you. All right, family and friends, it is time to honor some more of our Westside students. So buckle your seatbelts. We're going to give out some awards and we're going to give out some money. We have had many students who enrolled in Running Start this year, and we have 2 students with us who completed their AA degree at Wenatchee Valley College. Please stand to be recognized, Sam Cartosian and Owen Floyd. Stand up, Sam. Congratulations. Now, high school in 4 years is a great accomplishment. High school in 3 years is an incredible accomplishment. That's right, we have not 3 or 4, but 11 juniors who are graduating tonight. Please stand and wave. Matthew Aldrich, Mika Cole, Maggie Dickerson, Taylor Grimes, Aaliyah Ledesma, Jennifer Rodriguez, Jocelyn Rodriguez, Emmanuel Salas, Kevin Sanchez, Nareli Solis, and Brian Zavala. Congratulations, juniors. Great job. The following students have reached the benchmarks of earning 4 credits in English Language Arts, met the requirements for their graduation pathway, and earned 4 credits on a second language in order to earn the seal of biliteracy on their transcript. These students were given their medals earlier this evening. Please stand and be recognized. Leslie Alcaraz, Gabrielle Avila, Lindsay Avila, Luisa Gallardo, Penelope Gonzalez, Sanae Gonzalez, Donna Hernandez, Gabriel Herschel, Brianna Iniguez, Melanie Lopez, Guadalupe Molinero, Jasmine Quinteros Ruiz, Evelyn Ramirez, Fernando Rodriguez, Jennifer Rodriguez, Jocelyn Rodriguez, Emmanuel Salas, Alex Salgado, David Terrero, Yuri Velasquez, and Brian Zavala. Congratulations to all of you. Up next are our classroom awards given by our teaching staff to students who have excelled in their classes over the years. First, we'll bring up Mr. Jonathan Godina.
So this award goes out to our outstanding migrant and bilingual student of the year. This award is given to him for his dedication and his perseverance. He has no idea he's going to get called up here, but I've been watching you, and your efforts have not gone unnoticed. Luis Antonio Martinez López. Esta nominación se la da a Luis por su dedicación y perseverancia. Ha trabajado demasiado duro, Luis.
Hi everyone, my name is Ziamara Rodriguez Sanchez and I teach art. Tonight I will be presenting one of our amazing graduates with the Art Award. This student has an excellent work ethic, they are intelligent, they are kind, and they have created some of the most incredible artworks I have ever seen, truly. I have no doubt that they will go far in their art career and probably become a famous artist. Jordan Contreras Espinoza, please come up and claim your prize.
Hello, my name is Chris Simrell. I teach English and history. I'm going to give out 2 awards. I'm going to start with ELA, English. This is always a challenging decision here at Westside. We have no shortage of talented, deserving young thinkers and writers, but over the last 2 years, there's been one student in particular who I think embodies what Westside English is all about. This student has demonstrated a remarkable ability to lock in when needed, a skill that many students claim to possess, but so few can prove. He's intelligent, he's savvy, he's curious, remarkably well-versed in generations of pop culture beyond his years. More importantly, he's unafraid to try hard, unafraid to be creative, unafraid even to be weird as a writer, and that's a compliment. This student is quick-witted, incredibly funny, a master of trash talk, and he is, and this is no small feat, a Westside High School ping pong champion as well. I'm honored to present this English award to Ulises Leon. Get the photo. Okay, one more. This is for history. Part of the magic of Westside is the self-paced model. It kind of lays bare to students that, yes, we're here to help. Yes, we believe in you every step of the way, but ultimately success is in your hands alone. The work remains till you commit to finishing it. You're not going to get dragged across the finish line. You're going to walk across this stage tonight due to your own initiative. And this student embodies this. She understands hard work. She's tenacious. She asks questions, which is a key trait all great students must have. She self-advocates. She believes in herself, believes in her intelligence. There were times this year when her determination felt like a freight train relentlessly driving the path in front of her. I'm not the only teacher here tonight who would say watching her grow as a student over the last couple of years has been deeply fulfilling. That's why we do this job. I'm honored to present this history award to Brianna Iniguez.
Good evening. My name is Rosario González. I am the English Language Development Teacher. Buenas noches. Mi nombre es Rosario González. Soy maestra de desarrollo del idioma inglés en la escuela Westside.
And my name is Galen Guthrie, and it's my privilege to also work with the Bilingual and Migrant Program.
This year, the English Language Development Award goes to a student who worked very hard in all her classes to be able to graduate early. I had the pleasure of having her as a student. She is very respectful, and I truly enjoyed her pleasant and kind personality. I am very proud of this student. Este año, el premio de desarrollo del idioma inglés es para una estudiante que trabajó arduamente en todas las clases para graduarse un año antes. Tuve el placer de tenerla como estudiante. Es muy respetuosa y realmente disfruté de su personalidad amable y agradable. Estoy muy orgullosa de esta estudiante. Please come forward and receive your well-deserved award. Por favor, ven a recibir tu merecido premio. Jennifer Rodriguez Rodríguez.
Hi, my name's Frank Brandt, and I teach business and marketing. I'm also the DECA advisor and the mock trial coach. So I have 2 awards. The first one's for DECA. This person is just kind of a natural leader. He ran the student store for the last year. The kids really listened to him. I think his biggest strength really is his ability just to listen. He'll start a conversation with anybody. Doesn't matter if they're similar backgrounds or not. He likes to talk to people, and he's very curious. You guys heard him speak earlier tonight. He did make it to state. He was my president for DECA this year and for last year, and that's Duke Hamilton. And the second award I have is for mock trial, and this is the first year that Westside had our own team. We've always combined with Wenatchee High School and relied on people from both schools, and so it was a big undertaking. I have a lot of, as I'm looking at the seniors, I have a lot of really hardworking ones that are graduating, so that's worrisome for next year. But the ones I did have this year worked really hard, and the reason I chose this student is because he started out as a witness. He wasn't sure how much he wanted to do. He's kind of soft-spoken, and by the end, he ended up being a lawyer, and he was picking up more parts, and he worked really hard. He was kind of the ultimate team player, and really just a thoughtful kid, and that's Gabe Herschel.
Good evening. My name is Cesar Mendoza. I do math and science. And most of my kids always ask me, like, do you really like this stuff? The answer is yes. I enjoy it, guys. I really do. There it is. I know what I'm about. Today I have the honor of giving this math award to a student who came in and got their work done and gave her the work. Shortly after, came back, done. And that was the trend. Finished geometry and algebra 1 in 1 year. Usually takes 2 years. Just fantastic work, really intelligent, always loved to engage with the student, and just really shown some grit and stamina. I was impressed. I didn't show that kind of stamina until I was in college, and this kid's still a freshman at that time. So I want to give this award to Nareli Solis. Please come on down.
Good evening. My name is Jill Sweeler, and I am another one of the math teachers here at Westside. And I have the privilege of giving this award to a student who is not only really, really bright and a really, really amazing math student, but they are authentic, funny, compassionate, incredibly strong, and just overall a really, really wonderful human being, Taylor Grimes.
All right, good evening, everybody. I first want to say an emphatic congratulations to the class of 2025. You did it. Congrats, guys. My name is Molly Ravitz, and I teach science at Westside here. Science is about observing the world. It's about asking questions about that world. It's about asking more questions as you gather more information or data, because there is no ceiling to the scientific world out there. There is always more and more to learn. This student exemplifies the act of sciencing, which I know is not a word, but this kid is just so good at science. In class, he always pursued a deeper understanding by asking endless questions and making connections, sometimes beyond what I knew. He could be 1,000% successful and be a world-changing scientist if he truly wanted to be. It would come to him with ease, and he wouldn't need the help of AI because the connections that his brain makes are better than that ChatGPT can. So, Brian Zavala, congratulations.
So, my name is Sheena Zachary. I teach CTE, and I also do the Leadership Club, so I will have 2 awards today. My first award is my CTE and STEM award, and the student I am giving this award to proves that success doesn't always come about being the fastest person to do things, and not always the easiest path. And this person, they had faced some challenges, and they had to come back and they had to redo things. And I think that they took one of my classes 3 times. So I had to keep creating more and more curriculum at an advanced level because they couldn't get enough of making t-shirts. But they also, this last semester to graduate, took 2 of my classes at the exact same time. They took engineering, and they did that at home, and they came in and did STEM in the classroom. And so they completed literally an entire credit in 1 semester for both those classes. So my Outstanding STEM Award goes to Valeria Soto. So this year is a unique year in that the Ali Guerrero Leadership Award is actually not going to somebody in leadership. Although I would have loved to given everybody who was in my leadership club an award, this person stands out the most. So this award goes out to a student who I don't know that he expected to be here. There was many times where they wanted to drop out and not come back, but I think that through true resilience, they faced their challenges, and instead of giving up, they came back. And not only did they come back, but they came back to be a mentor. They came back and became a large person, and I think in our school, in our community. And their journey reminds us that, I think, in my opinion, that leadership isn't about titles. And it's not about what you do all the time. It's not about being front and center, but it's about rising again and again to overcome challenges and becoming a better person. And so my Ali Guerrero Leadership Award goes to Alex Salgado.
Hello, I'm Mike Hartley. I teach at the ALPS program, which means I teach several subjects, so I'm going to give out 2 awards. The first award goes to Anastasia Vargas. Will you come up? Anastasia came to the ALPS program in about October. She graduated by March. We took a whole bunch of classes from me. We started talking about Ukraine and Russia in CWI, which she has a little bit of a connection with. And she's just a brilliant, insightful young lady, and I'm very proud of you. The second award that I give out, this one is kind of art-centered, and I'd like to give it to Eros McCarthy. Come on up. Eros McCarthy is a genius with his hands, okay? He's a fix-it kind of a guy, and he's an amazing embroiderer and drawer and a lot of other things. He's just a really all-around talented guy, and I've really enjoyed working with him. Thank you.
Sorry, not that tall. Okay, I'm Andrea Danahy-File, and I teach in the night school program, which means a lot of my students are working full-time or they have their own family obligations, and this is always so tough. It is absolutely really difficult to make this choice every year. I'm going to give away 2 awards. I would like them both to come up because they've sort of been a team. I would like Angel Gimlin and Kaya Woodworth to come up. You guys. So I've had Angel for almost 3 years now, and he has worked sometimes hard, sometimes not so hard, but this year really chose that he was going to make a difference in his own life, and he did that, and he came to graduation. And Kaya, her girlfriend, who was kind of the driving force this year, and even though they didn't kind of graduate the year that they should have, they have both shown that they're willing to go ahead, not give up, and fail in a good way. So they're actually failing forward, which means they are succeeding in a great way. You're so welcome. So you both get to stand and get your pictures on each. Okay.
Kaya, back for picture. You're all right.
Hello, everyone. Thank you all for being here. My name is Graham Stansbury. I'm the Student Success Coach here at Westside. I'm along here with Mr. Herling here.
I'm Brian Herling. I teach in the ALPS program in the morning.
And we're here to present the Perseverance Awards. Now, every single one of you could deserve this Perseverance Award. You all have realized that challenges and discomfort are part of growth, and growth is necessary to become the people that you're meant to be. And you all have had amazing challenges in your life and in the last 4 years, almost every day. But we all realize the story we tell ourselves is the story of our own reality, and we have control over that. And the first Perseverance Award that I want to present is to a young man who has had a very tough story given to him, because of choices he's made, but also life circumstances. But then he took the pen out of life's hand and said, I'm going to write my own story, and I'm going to take control of this. So Tristan Gray, please come up here.
My award is to Esperanza. You are not the frivolous, wispy hope of someday over the rainbow. No, yours is the hope that builds tomorrow through your work, your intellect, and your discipline. Your hope brings water from the rock in the desert. You persist, you bloom. I've had the honor to work with you over the last 3 years. You always showed up with work completed, ready to overcome any academic hurdles you faced. You weren't just checking boxes, you were learning. You grew, and you are growing, and you will continue to grow. It is my honor to recognize you for your perseverance. It is the least of your gifts, but it is one of the strongest. Montoya. I'm sorry, Esperanza Montoya.
The Principals Awards are reserved for students representing each of our programs that brings something unique to the forefront of their particular journey and their educational story. Their own courage, compassion, and commitment have played a huge part in where they are today, and I know that there are more good things to come. I've worked with these students over the years, know their story, know where they have come from, and it is just such a pleasure to see them sitting in the audience tonight. From the CAP program, Ruben Vargas. From the day program, Rose Lutton. Also from the day program, spent all 4 years with us, Bryce Goodman. You've heard the word ALPS tonight quite a bit and probably don't quite know what that means. The ALPS program is our alternative program that gives students some more flexibility in their day than the regular 8:30 to 3:30 schedule. So we have teachers in the ALPS program that give students work in all of the subjects, and we have students that are working, maybe taking care of a parent or a loved one, and need just a little bit more flexibility in their day. So ALPS stands for Alternative Learning Programs. And so from the ALPS program, Jacob Pulido. Also from the ALPS program, Keely Sapp. And from our online program, Zach Hutchinson. To present two special awards tonight, please welcome our office manager, the person who really runs the school, Gretchen Mann.
Congratulations. Tonight it is my pleasure to present our Friends of Westside Award to a truly deserving organization, Consumer Jungle and Luke Evans. Consumer Jungle has partnered with Westside for over 5 years. Consumer Jungle is a volunteer nonprofit organization dedicated to better financial futures for our youth, with the vision that every student should receive a quality financial education before graduating from high school. They have provided resources, training for educators, and classroom projects here in our community. Their impact was most recently felt during Westside's Sheenatown, a full day of real-life simulation for our students that focused on adulting, paychecks, paying bills, taxes, and more. This amazing event would not have been possible without Consumer Jungle and Luke Evans. Luke was the workforce of the event, providing local volunteers, supplies, and they even provided a fantastic lunch for everyone. Their support was instrumental in making Sheenatown a huge success that it was. It is my privilege to present this award tonight to Consumer Jungle and specifically Luke Evans. Please join me for a round of applause and thank him and them for their incredible work and dedication. Luke, I don't see you here. Are you here? Well, we'll get this plaque for him. I also have the privilege of introducing Westside's distinguished alumni. This is always a treat for me, and this year we are honoring the class of Y2K's Nathan Matthews. After graduating from Westside, Nathan enlisted in the U.S. Air Force, launching a career in a field he says he knew nothing about, putting gas on airplanes. That quickly taught him how critical behind-the-scenes work is to a mission's success. Nathan supported high-tempo flight line operations and global refueling missions, gaining technical expertise, leadership experience, and a deep respect for precision under pressure. Whew, those are mouthfuls. He was selected for specialized missions and was sent to Mexico to refuel Air Force One in 2004. In 2005, after his firstborn son, Cohen, was born, Nathan moved to Germany, becoming a fuel accountant, managing the largest inventory in Europe, where they pumped more than 10 million gallons of jet fuel every month. It was also there that he met his best friend, life and business partner. In the last year of his assignment, his second son, Brady, was born. Soon after, he realized that active duty service was no longer his passion, so he transitioned to the private sector. There's more. Nathan continued serving in the Air Force Reserves, running operations at Moody Air Force Base until 2017. Then he joined a special operations unit, eventually becoming 10th Air Force Fuels Manager. On the civilian side, Nathan started in technical support and corporate training, which advanced into project and program management, where he led complex initiatives, including a $95 million contract for enterprise information systems deployed to every military location worldwide. In his spare time, he earned his cybersecurity management and project management degrees along the way. Today, Nathan serves as a program analyst with the Defense Logistics Agency, providing expert guidance on operational contingency planning for nationwide bulk fuel supports, leads the development of bulk petroleum logistics, supports plans, represents the DLA in joint exercises, ensuring readiness to support crisis and wartime operations, and advise senior leaders, including general officers and DoD executives. He also co-runs Ondura Business Coaching with his partner. They work with entrepreneurs to help make them make sense of their finances and build businesses that work for their goals, families, and lives. He says it's honest, practical work, and it keeps him connected to the real challenges people face every day. Nathan, I am so proud of you, and I am truly happy to present you with this award. So here's to Nathan Matthews, class of 2000. Come on up. So now let's give away some scholarships. To present the Eye of the Eagle Award, please welcome Ms. Heidi Monroe.
Hello, I'm Heidi Monroe, and I teach resource and foundations at Westside. I'm excited to announce this year's winner for the Eye of the Eagle Scholarship, worth $1,200. This award is in honor of Steve Nickham, who taught science at Westside for 18 years. Like an eagle that is poised with grace and power, this year's recipient is strong and a quiet leader, focused and determined. He started at Westside as a freshman, just starting to figure out who he was and where he belonged. He jumped in with both feet, joining everything. He was in leadership club, yearbook club, eco-stewardship. Everything he did 100%. Later, he joined the art club, helped create the GSA club, participated in all 4 years of the school talent show. He was selected as part of the Superintendent Advisory Council and a recipient of the Washington State Fellowship Award. If that's not enough, he continued to blow past all academic and credit goals, setting himself up to easily participate in the Running Start program at Wenatchee Valley College, earning a significant number of credits beyond what's even needed to graduate. He may have been searching for who he was as a freshman, but he graduates as a Westside Eagle, poised with grace and power, and will continue to be focused and determined. He will continue to discover what he is all capable of and who he's meant to be. This year goes, now you're gonna make me cry, to Jordan Contreras Espinoza. I shouldn't have looked at you. Do we have tissue? Water activated my lighter.
Congratulations, Jordan. If I could have the following students please join me on stage and stand in front of the table here. Sam Cartosian, Zulika De La Cruz, Maggie Dickerson, Taylor Grimes, Ulysses Leon, Norelli Solis, David Terrero, and Kaya Woodworth. Come on up and stand right up here. The Westside Memorial Scholarship Fund honors Westside staff members who are no longer with us. Each of them brought something special to our school, just as each of you brings something special. You bring your heart, your dedication, your tenacity, and your smiles. In loving memory of Stephen Nickham, Sarah Moody, and Carrie DeMarco, we are proud to present each of you with a $500 scholarship to further your education. Congratulations to all of you. Great job. This year's 3 C's scholarships are to honor students for their courage, compassion, and commitment that they show every day at school. Each scholarship is $500 to further their education, so please come on up. Christian Urbina, Duke Hamilton, and AJ Fenter. Awesome, great job. We are very fortunate to have such a generous community in the Wenatchee Valley. From service clubs to private donors, year after year, they work tirelessly to raise money for our students. Please welcome Janice Lal and Melanie Salter from the Wenatchee Central Lions Club with the Bob Bradford Memorial Scholarship.
Good evening. I'm Melanie Salter. I'm the president of the Wenatchee Central Lions Club. It's my honor to present 2 scholarships this evening, and assisting me is board member and friend Janice Lau. Bob Bradford was a longtime member and past president of the Wenatchee Central Lions. He was a vice principal and a counselor at Wenatchee High School for many years. Bob Bradford made the decision that Wenatchee needed an alternative high school, giving students a choice of the style of education that they wish to achieve. He developed and opened the Wenatchee Alternative High School, which we know now as Westside High School. Through Bob's commitment to youth, the Wenatchee Central Lions Club created the Bob Bradford Scholarship Program. This year, we are proud to present a $1,500 scholarship to 2 graduates. Would Owen Floyd please come to the stage? Owen is graduating from Westside with an AA from Wenatchee Valley College, and he plans to attend Central Washington University next year. His goal after graduating from Central is to teach in Japan. Owen was selected to go to Misawa, Japan with the Wenatchee Valley Misawa Sister City Association this fall. We are all proud of Owen's hard work and success. Congratulations. That's really awesome. We happen to have another $1,500 scholarship, and we'd like to present that to Sinai Gonzalez. Sinai is graduating from the ALP's program at Westside. Since she was a young girl, she has dreamed of pursuing a career in cosmetology. Working hard has led her to great accomplishments, and she is excited for the future. She plans to attend Evergreen Beauty College in Renton This scholarship will certainly help her turn her dreams into a reality. Congratulations. Yeah. On behalf of the Wenatchee Central Lions Club and the Bob Bradford family, congratulations.
Leon McKinney is a former local educator that has taken an interest in supporting local high school graduates to attend Wenatchee Valley College. Many years ago, he created the Hope Scholarship for Kids that has awarded over $350,000 to graduating seniors. This year's Hope Scholarship for Westside High School is in the amount of $3,000 and is awarded to Yuri Velasquez. It has been a difficult couple of weeks in our valley, and it's with a grateful heart that we can come together tonight to share in this celebration of our school and our community. Life is precious. Hug your children, love your neighbor, and each other. To the incredible class of 2025, today marks not just the end of a chapter, but the beginning of countless possibilities. You've shown resilience, heart, and courage in every challenge you've faced. As you step forward, carry with you the lessons, friendships, and memories that have shaped you here. The world is waiting for your light, and I have no doubt you'll shine brilliantly. Congratulations, we are so proud of you. I would now like to invite the school board up, and we will get ready to present our diplomas.
Baby, how you feeling? Feeling good as hell. Head toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Feeling good as hell. Woo, child, tired of the bullshit. Gone, dust your shoulders off.
We have a long-standing tradition at Westside that we have a receiving line that our staff makes to be able to give one last high five, one last fist bump, and yes, one last hug to our graduating seniors. So our staff are going to make their line in the back, and we are going to get ready to line up our graduates and have them walk across the stage to receive their diploma.
Change your life. You can have it all, no sacrifice. I know we did you wrong, we can make it right. So go and let it all hang out tonight. Cause we don't love you anymore. So walk your fine ass out the door. And do your head talk. Check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Head talk.
Hello? Ziamara Rodriguez. Gonzalez. Jacob Pulido.
Duke Hamilton.
Christian Allen Tomás Urbina. Jordan Contreras Espinosa.
Asher McCann. Kaya Luann Woodworth. Share the mic. Angel Grimlin.
Valeria Soto Sanchez. Marily Carmen Hernandez Sanchez.
I was thinking about the band. I was thinking about the fans. We were underground.
Bryce Goodman.
12-passenger van in a small club in Minnesota. And
Brianna Eniguez. Zuleika de la Cruz Zavala.
Heather Self. Sam Cartazillion. Zach Hutchinson.
Wish I didn't think I had the answers. Wish I didn't.
Cheyenne Hamilton.
Wish I made it to homecoming. Got up the courage to ask her. Wish I would have gotten out.
Luisa Junuen Gallardo Alejandre.
What other people thought I felt comfortable with myself. Rooftop open. In the stars.
Tristan Aaron Gray.
Frozen sneaking out and falling in love. Me, you, and that futon. We just begun.
Stephen Barham.
Figuring out who I was. Those good old days.
Addison Grace Lundell. AJ Fenter. Matthew Aldrich.
Never thought we'd get old.
Austin Lewis.
Maybe you always look back and think it was better than it was. Maybe these are the
Aurora Jade Milton.
Scared of the future, thinking about the past while missing out on that. We've come so far.
Alia Janae Ledesma.
I got some scars.
Gabriel Janet Avila.
Seen some things, but I'm here now. Those good old days.
You don't know.
Sinaí Gonzalez Sanchez.
Till it goes.
Yuri Velasquez.
You don't know.
Keely Sapp.
Till it goes.
Anastasia Lynn Vargas.
Luis Martinez Lopez. David Alejandro Torero Aguiano.
Gabriel Herschel.
Lindsay Avila Perez.
This for all my folks.
Jasmine Quinteros.
Beat the odds, you feel me? We ain't supposed to be here.
Ashley Riverte Rodriguez.
Proof to the world to believe it, yeah. Congratulations.
Eros Maximus McCarthy. Maisie Olivia Jones. Maggie Dickerson.
Dope dealer, but I hope killer. Supposed to brag on the guns and the coke kilos. Dropping mollies in the coke zero.
Mika Cole.
Finally off probation. That I quit smoking, got a wife and kids, and I'm a real father, no faking. See, I'm a black man who
Riley Liebershit.
no job. Never should have went to college or known who God is. You added up and so
Carlos Alonso.
ran from the cops. I went to school. I got them props. Wasn't a thug. Never been shot.
Alex Salgado.
Never would have made it. Marvin said, but he opened up my eyes and I can't look back. While they look surprised, I just took my cap.
Ruben Vargas.
He changed me and I wear that. He made me what I'm supposed to be. You get close to me, you might get it.
Leslie Alcaraz.
Now we see it. Now we live and prove. Tell the world. I'm supposed to be dead on deal right now.
Neve Limbeck.
They told us we was nothing. Now I know they
Evelyn Ramirez.
round up applause. Congratulations. We beat the mob. Round up
Kaylee Sarvis.
congratulations. We beat the mob. Now she used to strip at Onyx. Working away.
Rose Lutton.
Put food in the son's mouth. On the pole for them dollars. She was looking for some solace.
Emmanuel Salas Munoz.
I don't what it feels ain't attached to the billfolds. No copy feels from no Uncle Feels. Just feel Jack.
Jocelyn Rodriguez.
What they losing their dignity for a coach first. No skirts, just skirt. Got another way around the
Lee June Kenny.
It's like our whole life is having a ghost first. She out the game and they hate it. Mad at her, she made it.
Denise Baltazar.
Crabs if you touch it. Now she graduated from college. Scratch that, graduated with honors. Little man got a little.
Esperanza Gonzalez.
We ain't supposed to be. Round of applause to all the ladies out there who didn't let anybody tell them what to do.
Aide Terran.
They kept their dignity while doing it. Congratulations. They told us proud of you, mama.
Nareli Solis.
Round of applause. Congratulations. We beat the mob.
Jenny Rodriguez Rodriguez.
Round of applause. Congratulations. We beat the mob.
Ulises León. Martín Melendres Galván.
Natalie K. Hart.
Frank Hernandez.
I knew my rent was gonna be late about a week ago. I worked my ass off, but I still
Peyton Dunn.
to get up in this club. Have me a good time.
Brian Zavala Morales. Carlos Armas Estrada. Kevin Sanchez. Miguel Ángel Sánchez. Anthony Rios Torres. José Sebastián Ríos Alatorre.
And she said, yes, we didn't go to church, but I got blessed. My rent was gonna be late.
Owen Floyd.
I work my ass off, but I still can't pay though. But I got
Corin Rumley Wells.
had me a good time.
Guadalupe Mia Molinero Mendoza. César Rodríguez.
Dalia May
Hernández.
Have some fun, forget about bills in the first of the month. It's my night, your night, our night. Let's turn it up.
I knew my rent was gonna be late about a week ago. I worked my ass off, but I still can't pay it though. But I got just enough to get off in this club. Have me a good time before my time is up. Hey, let's get it now. It up, throw it up tonight. Oh, yeah. I said everybody gon' do something. Everybody gon' do something. Everybody gon' do something. So you might as well roll it up, throw it up, drink it up, throw it up tonight. Oh, yeah.
This for everybody going through tough times. Believe me, been there, done that. But every day above ground is a great day. Remember that.
I knew my rent was gonna be late. I work my ass off, but I still can't pay it though. But I got just enough to get off in this club. Have me a good time before my time is up. Hey, let's get it now. All the time of my life. Yeah. Oh baby, give me the time of my life. Hey, hey, hey. Let's get it now.
Thank you to our incredible school board members for being here, as well as Superintendent and former Westside Principal, Dr. Corey Callahar, and members of the Wenatchee School District Cabinet. Thank you all for being here tonight. All right, we have waited long enough. Class of 2025, please stand with me. According to the laws of the state of Washington, in front of all of these witnesses, I attest to Superintendent Callahar and the Wenatchee School Board that these students have met the requirements of the state of Washington, the Wenatchee School District, and Westside High School. Please move your tassels from the right side to the left side. Congratulations, class of 2025! Thank you everyone for coming. We love these kids. The stage is open for pictures if you'd like. Thank you everybody. Have a safe night home.
For joining us for coverage of Graduation 2025 here on your local TV station, the NCWLIFE channel. Our broadcast has been brought to you in part by our Platinum supporter, Alpine Air Heating and Cooling. Also by Community Glass, Feller Orthodontics, Focal Point Educational Services, Harvest Valley Pest Control, Ewa's Sushi and Grill, Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, Latimer's Integrative Chiropractic and Rehab, Mary Maids, Together for Youth, Wenatchee Valley College, and the Wenatchee Valley Dispute Resolution Center. We now return you to normal programming already in progress.